Hi, this is Dita Dow, and in this video tour, we're going to focus in on events and all the different options that we have surrounding events. As we covered in the website design function part of the video tours, we highlighted CAFA's website and their ability to promote the annual conference. And the most important part that I want to focus in on this mosaic feature is that each one of these areas up here are categories of information. The most important part that I want to highlight is that they're customizable. We mainly just want to think through what information that your visitors or your members are most wanting to know and be able to put those specific articles or links under each one of those sections. So it makes a really easy and fast way for visitors and members to get the information that they need right away. The next thing that we want to focus in on is the actual registration component. And as we go to the registration functionality here, we see the ability to register for the conference both as a member as well as a non-member. You'll notice down here that you have to log in order to register as a member. The reason for that is that the price is significantly lower, so we want to make sure that those people are actually paid members. Then as we go in here to the non-members, you'll see that both of the members and non-members have the ability to register as an individual or as a group. And you'll see here on the registration form as we go in is that there's a lot of functionality here. If you've been to another event and you already have the ability to log in, why do we have this here? For a non-member, what you want to do is you want to be able to set up your username and password so you can come back and actually download invoices under a non-member an account area, and that's separate from the members area, but we want to give you the ability to go in and download your invoices as well. You'll notice here that we have customizable fields, non-member registration options, radio buttons, as well as a drop list of food. This is great because all this information is going to go into a database, and both the treasurer as well as the event chair can go in and take a look at that information and make sure that all the accounts are set up correctly. You'll notice down here that we have multiple different options for payment methods. We're actually using PayPal as our primary online payment option as well as offline payment options for checks. Okay, so now what's also going to be important is for people, leaders, to be able to come into the back end and be able to manage those accounts. You'll notice that this is the functionality for the back end, and here's a bunch of different things that we can do. We can actually we can edit the actual event itself. We can take a look at the registrants. We can set up the customized fields or the locations. We can actually set up coupons and discounts. We have our payment plugins if we wanted to add a different payment gateway to that. We could add multiple different languages. This is really nice here with the emails and the messages. This sets up all the automated messaging back and forth, like thank you for registering, send your checks to so and so. We have the ability to export those registrants into a CSV file, which is essentially an Excel file, and we can see at a glance who's paid, or we want to get a count for who's signed up for chicken dinner on Thursday, things like that. We have the ability to set up a wait list, and that way if anybody cancels, other people that are on the wait list, they can be notified that there's actually an opening and that they get a go. We can send mass email to just the members or just the non-members, and this gives us a lot of control over how we manage those events. What's really great is that one of the things that we do at BCS Group is we can actually train and support your leaders in order to manage these events pretty much on their own. So when it comes to actually going to the event and you're sitting there checking people in for the event, you can actually just log in online and use this interface as a way to confirm that people are registered or to take payments right online. So that makes it really easy. The other thing that we want to do is kind of focus in on, say for example, maybe not as robust as an annual conference, but we want to take a look at other kinds of events, say for example for a parent club. You'll notice here that we have a game watching party, dinner meeting, Thanksgiving break, holiday. We can actually outline when those things are throughout the year, as well as being able to put in the location. And if we click on that location, it'll actually bring us up an interface where we can get directions right to it. This is the Hyatt at the Dallas Fort Worth airport, and right here you can see get directions. Okay, so again, the functionality of registering as a group or an individual, and like I said, we can customize that form. You'll notice that this one is pretty simple. It doesn't have to be as robust as an annual conference type of registration form. All right, I hope that helps, and please let us know if you have specific needs and have some questions around that.